Congratulations, you made it through to the end of head construction. I think this is an incredibly challenging course, so good for you for making it to this point. Content and the things that we covered are really in-depth and require a lot of focus and development of skill. So the first thing I would always say is be kind to yourself. These things take a lot of time to develop and a lot of practice and commitment. So when you're working through the process and the approach that I've given you here, make sure to acknowledge your wins, the things that go well, while also having a mind toward critical things. I'm the same, right? It's something I need to remind myself all the time as well, that not to always just focus on the small little details or things that you might not get right. That's the reason that I've given you a step-by-step approach, is so that you can have something to hold on to as you move through this process. What I would say next is you could go deeper into anatomy and kind of learn about the muscles that might animate and pull some of those features and areas of fat beneath the skin. I always think it's great to pair any content with other perspectives. I would look at how different head constructions are put together. You could sample those in, you could take them and modify this approach to be more customized and really push and expand on the different steps that we've put into the realm of caricature even. Or I'd recommend maybe try doing more with light and shadow, looking at portraiture and shading and how the same planes might be visible, not in line, which can always be a little bit harsher and more unforgiving when we're developing perspective, but tone, edge, getting that softer effect. It's even a good idea to look at that as a way to benefit or advance the way that we think of line and perspective, right? So that you're developing the observational side as much as you're developing the analytical side, which is what we're doing here, right? We worked primarily on knowing all of these things and describing all of these things. And so I think a good alternative or something to take a break and develop your skill set by doing might be observing more, right? Looking at the tone and the structure. Thanks for sticking with me through this process. Best of luck.